know that across the West Midlands that seeing rough sleepers on the streets is incredibly distressing for the public and of course terrible for them. And we're all determined to do something about that. And that's why when I became mayor, I started to explore this project called Housing First. We'd seen it in the States, we'd seen it be successful in Finland. So I went to Helsinki and met people who'd been sleeping rough in that city. Now there are far fewer of them, and was able to see them in their new homes and talk to them about how the opportunity of having a new home was a foundation from which they could rebuild their lives. When I came back, I was determined to secure funding from the government for our pilot of Housing First, and we did that at the end of 2017. £10 million of new money. Last year we had 169 rough sleepers on the streets of the West Midlands, and this money should enable us to move about 220 tenants a year into a home of their own. So what's Housing First all about? It aims to work with the really hardest to reach people in society, often those with many difficult needs, those who've been sleeping rough for a number of weeks or months. And it says to them, we will move you into new accommodation, but we won't just put you in a place. What we'll actually do is give you the support to re-establish your life. So that's probably a worker who can address maybe mental health issues, maybe some addiction issues, to try to get people to re-establish themselves. And we've come to Walsall today, who've really led the way for us, and we've led for the country actually, to really see how this scheme is getting on. Jeff's very kindly invited us into his home. So Jeff, tell us your story of what Housing First has done for you.
I met Housing First through a night shelter I did, like, and the situation I was homeless, and explained me like what next to me being homeless, like through my previous like indulgences and all that. And like the brought me to this place here, like, and
it's given your life a new start, hasn't it?
Like 18 months ago, I had nothing. If I'd have carried on, I'd probably be in the box.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
My life was going downhill.
Yeah.
But sometimes you have to be rock bottom to pick yourself back up as well, so.
To realise. Yeah. And what state was it in when you came? Was it ready for you?
It was ready. I had settee in here, cooker, washer, fridge, food, washing utensils, bedding, bed sheets.
Brilliant. And you told me you had huge respect for the workers who've been with you on the workers.
Whoever thought this Housing First, or the whole concept of it, is really, really good. They just put me in here and left me, you know what I mean? They like come to see me and said, look, Jeff, there's this going on here, do you want to have a go at this?
So what difference then is Housing First making? Well, the good news is that we are now at the 100-person mark. Of course, there are still many, many more people to help, and sadly new people come onto our streets. But we can at least say we have moved 100 people into this accommodation, given them the support, and hopefully enabled them to continue their lives in a much, much more positive way.